Hello there, my name is Madamin, and today we're gonna talk about a very interesting book, which is The Modern Prometheus, or aka Frankenstein. I know that I am late for the Halloween, but this book is more than just an ordinary horror novel. Behind the monster, this book explores such profound ideas, like unchecked ambition, rejection of responsibility, and what happens when humans create something that they are not ready to take care of. Before diving into the book, let's search for the author. Mary Shelley was a famous author who lived in 19th century, and her first major work, which is Frankenstein, was written when she was only 18. During her travels across Europe, Mary stayed at a villa in Switzerland. Because of the rain, she and her friends spent long evenings discussing science, philosophy, and the idea of creating life. At one point, they challenged each other to write a ghost story, and that challenge eventually became Frankenstein. However, the novel was also deeply personal. Mary lost her mother shortly after birth and later experienced the death of her own child. These experiences strongly influence the emotional core of the book, especially its themes of creation, loss, and abandonment. This book is written from the perspective of two characters. One of them is Victor Frankenstein. He is born into a rich and loving family. But because he is the only child, he suffers with his own ideas. From a young age, he was very interested in all the books about medicine, alchemy, and was always dreaming about defeating death. When he turned 18, he decided to go to Ingolstadt to pursue his higher education. But before his departure, his mother suddenly dies, which makes him even more determined to continue his work. While at the university, his ideas were being rejected by professors, which made him even more obsessed with his studies, and he locks in. He started studies alone, and while ignoring everyone else, and he eventually figures out the way to create a life from dead bodies. The second character of the story is the Frankenstein creature. He is born alone, with no family, no guidance, and no love. At first, he is not evil at all. He is just curious and kind. He learns to speak, to walk by observing people from far away, and he wants acceptance and he wants care. But every time he tries to approach humans, they run away or either attack him. This makes him filled with anger, and thus, being said that he is being rejected by everyone, including his creator Victor, fills him with such hatred, and anger and pain, that eventually this pain leads him to committing some serious crimes and being violent. The Modern Prometheus, or Frankenstein, isn't just a horror story about the monster, but instead it's a story about unchecked ambition and responsibility. Victor Frankenstein was so ambitious and he created a life, but he refused to take action and responsibility for it. The creature, on the other hand, wasn't choose to be born evil, but becomes violent through abandonment and rejection. Throughout the book, we explored such ideas from observing these two characters, but eventually this book shows that knowledge without care can be destructive. Thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you on the next video. Thank you.